you were like me, you couldn't be more excited to graduate high school. Sure, taking on the real world was going to be a bit scary, but it couldn't be that bad, right? Wrong. The real world is tough, but it's even tougher when your high school did not prepare you for it at all. Don't get me wrong, all that English and math homework had a purpose, I'm sure. But if I had been taught how to file my taxes or open up a savings account, I'd be in much better shape. And education is important, but also knowing how to survive in the real world is important too. It would be very helpful if schools would add a class to teach us about the real world. I know that it's impossible to truly prepare someone for the real world, but if a class was available to provide us with some insight, it would be very helpful. Nowadays, schools seem to focus more so on sports than they do even on education. They're too worried about going to this pep rally or going on this field trip instead of focusing on what is important and what is important has changed and will affect students than what is realized. Education and preparation for the real world is where the focus should be. We need to be prepared as possible because the real world is tough.